Okay, hi everybody. Bonkai 922. Time for another first impressions. Yeah. This is going to be the last one until, I think later today. Well, the last one until the end of the week, at least. Because then, they're going to have... Tara's going to come out with it, episode 5. My thoughts on that. But this... Tokyo Ghoul's anime. First person. I know a lot of people waiting for this shit. Now, here's what I have to say. Okay, they did take some liberties. There's no mistake about that. There's no mistake. But, I will say this. Regardless of it, still great fucking series. Like, if they didn't take the liberties, and this was 24 episodes, and they showed everything from start to finish with what happened in each chapter, this would probably almost get a 10. I'm dead serious. You just can't. This would almost get a 10. It really would. If they did it word for word, part for part. You could make an argument that Tokyo Ghouls could, be up there with, well, maybe not exactly up there, but it would be at number 2 at least for the season. Really good. But, because they did take liberties, you obviously got to take that into consideration. They moved some things around, they skipped an arc. I don't think they skipped the arc, by the way. I think they maybe just going to do it later. But, from what I'm seeing, they decided, basically, to go with the gourmet arc. And, people who don't know what the people don't understand what the gourmet arc is. The gourmet arc in Tokyo Ghouls, there's this guy, Gourmet. He's the gourmet ghoul. And I believe, what was his name? His name eludes me. let me look at more characters on the anime list. Shit. Do not know his name. Unfortunately, his name eludes me. Oh, that's right. Sukiyama. Yeah. Sukiyama. That's who the gourmet ghoul is. It's Sukiyama. Now, they decided to go with this arc. Around at the end of episode 4, beginning of episode 5. Well, no, it was at the end of episode 3, beginning of episode 4. Now, the arc that in question they decided not to show first, and instead showed this arc, basically, for you anime-only watchers, it's, without spoiling too much, there's this girl, this woman, and her daughter, and you see her in episode 4, this girl, and her daughter and her mother, and they have a situation where the doves go after them, and so on and so forth, and certain things happen. And then we have, but I think they're going to show that, but they're not going to show it until after they do this. So they basically reversed it. I think Studio Period probably figured out that because it was 12 episodes and because they wanted to try to chuck forward through the manga, they figured it would be a better way to get people hooked by doing this one. Regardless of what liberties they took and what they didn't include and yada 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 yada, I still think this is a great fucking anime. The animation is there. The music is there. And I almost cried. Yeah. What's his face? Nisio? But that's to say his name? Probably butchered his name right there. Nisio. Nishiki. Nishiki. They show in like the episode 5 his story with his sister and everything. That almost made me cry. I was on the verge of tears. You know? And that was done well. This gourmet arc was done very well. I can't not say. You know, I really, true shit. 8.5. You know, for now at least. But I'm basing. I'm not judging Studio Parrot. They obviously did that, but I look at it as this way: for what they did show and what they're doing, what they're showing so far, from what they are putting in, phenomenal. It's phenomenal stuff. And for now, I say 8.5. It's, especially that last episode, episode 5. That was fucking amazing, you know? And I remember the trailer of the thing. And I think I know, if I know how they're going to play this, then they are going to show the stuff that they did not show. So basically, what's probably going to go down is you have the gourmet arc they showed first, and the one they skipped, they're going to show after. I think that's what they're going to do. I'm probably going to be like, you're spoiling. Sorry about that. But this is I'm giving my insipidness on the first 5 episodes, and this is probably how they're going to handle it. But regardless, this is still a great anime. The music is there. The animation is there. You know, I thought it was done well, and what they've shown so far, they've done spot on, Studio Period. Good job. Would like for you to not do what you're doing with it and try to show more, and the way you've been, you know, in other words, instead of having 12 episodes, you know, you could have pushed for 24, not saying. Could have pushed for 24, 26. If they had pushed for 24, 26 for Tokyo Ghouls, I think I would have been really happy. Because then they would have shown the majority of it. But obviously they couldn't do that. So. But still, it's a good anime for what it's worth. Now, true, I will say this. If they didn't take the liberties, it would have been, I would have given it 9.5. Now, I know people are probably going to say, Bonkai, you know, you should give it a lower rating. It wasn't that good. I still think, no, 8.5. 8.5. And you notice, you know, it seems like Aldenor, Glasslip, with Aldenor and Glasslip, those ratings might change. I have a feeling. And with Aldenor, I gave it an 8. With Tokyo Ghouls, 8.5. And you know, I think with Aldenor, unlike Ghouls, the rating I give it for if whatever happens in it might go down real fast. Like, Aldenor might be a 5, if, you know. But with Tokyo Ghouls, I think that even if they do take more liberties, even if they do push and go really fast with this, with a fast pace that has been going, I still think it's going to be a great anime. Because whatever they show, you have a general outlook that it's going to be freaking amazing. And so far, it has. So, 8.5 out of 10 for me. Now, that could change. I could say, oh, they did this, they did that. I don't know about this, I don't know about that. But that's only a possibility. So, yeah. Oh, by the way, my phone was going off text messages. Sorry about that. But that's only a possibility. So I really like what they're doing with Tokyo Ghouls so far. I had an argument with Adam Rick about it's not filler. Yeah, they're not putting in filler. They are taking out some stuff. But even though that is true, like I said, it's still doing. They're still doing a great job with it, and I feel that whatever they take out, as long as, and here's the thing, if they're moving things around, as long as they show majority of what happens to a certain extent, and hopefully Hockey comments on this, he's probably going to say, no! But I think I will be satisfied. Because so far, there's really nothing to complain about with Tokyo Ghouls, now that I think about it. Because, like, what's there to complain about? The fact that they're going too fast? That's it. That's the only thing you complain about. Is the pacing. Everything else has been spot on. Music, animation. It's doing, the Studio Pierrot is doing a good job here. The liberties they're taking, alright, yeah, they're doing some stuff. I understand. But, what they're doing with the stuff they're showing is phenomenal shit. And I support. So, especially in that last episode. Oh my god. That was some crazy ass shit. But, yeah, 8.5 out of 10. Now, that could change, like I said, but so far I like what Tokyo Ghouls is doing. I like what they're doing. If they can get up all the way to where the manga is currently, or back, or to the part that I think I know what I'm thinking about that I'm not going to mention, holy shit, you can only imagine. I mean, you already see it in the opening. They show it in the opening. So, you know it's coming. So, yeah. I look forward to it. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below about Tokyo Ghouls. I think, alright, it's not the best of the season, but it's still pretty damn good. It's pretty damn good, people. The music is pretty damn fucking awesome. The animation is fucking awesome. And take it what you will, but I still think it's a great one. So yeah, I'm Bonkai922. I'll see you guys later. Also, this guy, who was Gourmet? Yo, that was sick. Yo, was sniffing on the. I mean, I read it in the manga, him doing that shit, but seeing it in the anime is just on some Hisoka. Yeah, he was all up in that Hisoka stuff. Speaking of Hisoka, Hunter review. So look forward to that as well. I'm Bonkai922. I will see you guys later. Others will be coming. Hunter review and the Bleach on One Piece. So look forward to that. I'll see you guys later.